Okay. Hello. I couldn't really decide what I wanted to stream, so I thought I would start with the one I didn't manage to do on Thursday. So we are starting off with Between Time, Escape Room by C2 Games. Hi Leaky, hi Scruff, or Quack Scruff. So this is the next one in the semi-series of escape rooms by MC2 Games. We've done Palindrome Syndrome and tested on humans. There's another one coming out next week. Okay, now we're honking as well as quacking. There's no goose in this one. Or duck. It is time travel by the looks of it. Got a copy of this game from unedited Xbox for streaming purposes. I did also get a copy of the last one. I didn't say it, but it does say it on the splash screen in case I forget to do the due diligence thing. Now we've got Clown Horn. Oh god. Dear god, apparently we're having the morning of noises. Fair enough. So published and developed by MC2 Games, which we discovered last time was a brother-sister duo in Valencia, Spain. This came out on the 11th of October. It's available on Xbox, PC, PlayStation, and Switch. On Xbox, it's £8.39 or $9.99. So, you are going to travel through time to steal priceless treasures. Will you be able to make it back alive? Between Time is an escape room that will test your skills. Travel through time, explore mysterious places around the planet, solve puzzles, decode secret codes, and find hidden objects and treasures. Solve this mystery by traveling through time to 5 different places in human history. Will you be able to escape? Well, that is the question. I have my trusty team. If I have my trusty team, then I'm sure I will be able to escape. So let's switch over and go, hi. Accidentally hitting the hint button. No, this one doesn't matter if I hit the hint button. All the achievements, all 10 of the achievements are story related. You're honking because it helps you forget how bad your socializing is. Oh, Scruff. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that this morning. I was having such a lovely sleep, and then knocking at my door caught me right between a REM cycle, and it's like, what the fuck? And it's a delivery, which is early, because I was like, I'm not expecting delivery, and then I checked my phone after, and it's like, oh yeah, this will be delivered between 9:55 and 10:55, and I was like, no, it was delivered at 8:45 in the morning, and I could have got an extra hour of sleep. You nearly did socializing, but someone flooded your train line. Yes, it has been biblical in places. TikTok was full of videos of places flooding. It's quite scary, you know. A couple of people died in Scotland because of it. And also, Scruff, you match with someone on Hinge, and you realise I'm genuinely not talking to people. I mean, I know I am bad at talking to people unless I know them, and I have a topic in common. If there is someone who I have absolutely nothing in common with, I just stand there awkwardly. So yeah. If I know someone, or, you know, we have a common interest, like, you know, either we're playing a video game, or we're at a video game, like, conference, or something, yeah, no worries. Or books. I happen to see someone reading a book, or something like that. But yes, having a conversation with a random stranger that I have nothing in common with, know nothing about, even a person I know that I have nothing in common with, is really hard. So, let's look at options. Language, English, subtitles, yes, music, down a wee bit. We'll leave ambience and sound effects up, that's fine. It's just really the music we don't want to blast out. Yes, no, please. But yes, how does one people? I do not know.
It's been easier than I expected.
Ooh,
I've hardly seen any security. Well, next objective, to find that time machine.
Is that actually working? Oh no, I renamed my thing and now my volume control is not hooked up. 2 seconds. There we go. It's like, yeah, no, that's better. I renamed it so it's at the top of the list of sounds. Um, because I have more sounds than will fit in the thing. And I'm like, I need to make sure the ones that are important are at the top so I can see them. But I forgot that I have a shortcut for the volume control. I probably have a shortcut for a mute as well, but yes, I do. But the point was that the volume control, which I wanted to use, was not hooked up. I'll hook up the mute one after. Anyway, so we're going to find a time machine. Okay, so time flux generator, no photos. Can I take a screenshot? Huh. Actually, I am just going to do that because I am awkward. Oh no, I took a photo. But yeah, I don't really do like dating. I tried dating apps. It was so incredibly awkward. Joe! This one says Joe. I am an answer. Joe. Okay, Joe. Plus. Joe plus. I'm an answer. No, I'm not the answer. I will be the answer in December. But for now, I'm not the answer. No, I don't know if I have the answer to that one yet. Anyway, time travel AI generator, no photos.
Artificial intelligence generator? The project is more advanced than I expected.
So, yeah. It's, we're also going to take a photo, because why not? Yeah, I just, yeah, I don't know how to person. And also realized, I keep on failing to upload to OneDrive. It's like, sometimes it'll be fine, and then other times it'll just be like, we failed to upload to OneDrive. And then I have to pay attention, because I've got to then manually upload it to OneDrive, because otherwise it'll get deleted because they changed their policy. I mean, yeah, sure, it is like, yeah, I mean, it was a passing thing, but it was more of a, you know, I realized I wasn't actually interested in the dating thing, but also, you know, it just was so incredibly awkward. Time travel materials data. Ooh, that is lots of numbers. Yeah, the ones I've tried basically just seem to be, you know, everyone I find attractive, I found like aesthetically pleasing, wasn't interested, and everyone that was interested was, you know, basically seeking some sort of sex thing. I don't know. Alright, so is there a 5 in here? Okay. 2 5 2 5 2 5 4 2 5 4 6 2 5 4 6 2 9 1. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Ah, right, okay. 2 to 5 is up and left. Then, is there a down? Yeah. Down, and then... Excellent. Okay, then I think... Well, I mean, it's good that you know what you want, and then you can not waste anyone's time, you see. Are we supposed to be finding out, like, what these weigh, maybe? No, that's KR. Purple is KR. That looked like 58. Maybe if I know what I'm supposed to be doing with that before I start playing with it. Okay, time travel consequences. Fate! Infinite loop. Multiple timelines. I mean, yeah. More stuff that has A, B on it. Okay. So then we've got each row and column contains 3 black and 3 white and is unique. I mean, that's what I look. I think I probably look properly when I've got some things that colours may apply to, Leaky, but good mastery there. Still haven't set up my screenshot thing. Let me do myself a reminder because that might be useful for... I don't know if it's going to be useful for Extra Life, but certainly should put it on my list of things that I'm supposed to be sorting out. Sort out screenshot command. I already have one. I called it grab command. You're moving to the PC, typing sound from the sofa. You don't have to. Feel free to not be my scribe. I can write my own notes down. I'm basically trying to improve my short-term memory a little bit by trying to remember these things. More than 2 of the same color can't be adjacent. Okay. Oh well, look, I'm glad that your current match seems to be going okay, Scruff. Okay, that just looks like a full set of dominoes. Okay, well, if we can't have more than 2 adjacent, then that one has got to be black. That one has got to be black. Oops. No, I didn't mean to exit out. I wanted to put it down. These ones, that one's got to be white. That one's got to be black. This feels like one of Jessie's puzzles. This feels like one of Jessie's puzzles, where there's like a whole set of rules. Each row and column contains... Oh, hang on. I may have misread the thing. Okay. Each row and column contains 3 black and 3 white and is unique. Right. Okay. Hang on. How do I reset it? Okay. That's right. No, no, so there should be 6. That's fine. That's fine. I was doing... I had it right. I was just... was going, you can't have more than 2 next to each other, and then I was like, hang on, have I done this right? Yes. So, based off that, 3 black, 3 white, we should be able to pull this in. But yes, no, I hope it continues to go well as well. This game also has the slowest mouse. Look, I understand, but can I please have a speed up button? Okay, so that one needs to go there, because that's got to block that. Okay, so those ones follow the rules, so there's 1 of each. Are there any obvious ones left? Okay, so that needs a white and a black. I hope it goes well for you. Okay. There's no more obvious ones. I don't know what that bit means with the dice thing. But... Oh, and there's unique. Okay, also unique is a good one to know. Whether that makes any difference right now. There's any that are particularly... Okay, so What if we do that? And then that? No, that can't be valid because then there'll be 3 blacks in a row. Crap, how do I undo this? Right. That one needs a white, which makes that one black, which makes that one white, which makes that one black, that one white. Okay, so we only stuffed up once, but we quickly recognized that we'd stuffed up. Okay, what did it do? Ah! Okay, so that gave us a pattern. I don't know what to do with that yet. That makes my eyes hurt. That has a pattern. Hello, we've got some periodic table of the elements. We have purple KR, which means that the blue one was probably SB instead of S8. We need to know 1, 2, 3, and is that based off this? So 1 is this. That interaction point is particularly pain in the assy. Okay, so that's not available. That one's KR. Oh crap, we've got to put it. Oh my god, I really wish the bee did not just drop the thing I was holding and did not just exit out of the puzzle. Gah! Gah indeed. Okay. So NA is 11, 38, and then what the fuck is Gah? Excuse my language today. Apparently my filter is on holiday. It could have done with an hour more sleep. It was green. Where's Gah in green? Ah, dark green. 31. Okay, so what did I say? 11, 38, 31. There is no 8. That's a 6. I pick my specs up next week. They're not going to make that much difference for gaming, to be fair. Basic chemistry. Okay, so 2, 3, 9, 2, 5, 6. Mm, 9, 3, 2. 6, 5, 2. Mm. Wait. Okay. That's the pattern for the keyboard. Okay. So bottom. Left middle. Okay, so T-E-R. No, bottom left, right. T-E-M. P-J-S. No. That one I do need a screenshot. Apparently I'm losing something. Where'd it go? I'm losing something in translation across there. Seriously? Stop failing to upload to OneDrive. It's like, if you're going to make us always upload to it because you're going to delete our stuff otherwise, then please, you know, at least let me do the thing. That was an unhelpful place to put the camera icon. Thank you very much. No, it's fine. I got it on my phone. That's why I do the, I always do the screenshot because it goes to my phone then. It's just more the OneDrive is then I've got it for future stuff. Okay. Yeah, I was like, it's like, do you want to upload everything to OneDrive? It's like, yes, I do. And then it doesn't actually upload everything. That was why I went wrong. It wasn't a J, it was a U. Tempest. It is Tempest indeed. Yes, I missed in translation one side and I got the side backwards. Oh, okay. 217 352. Okay, B is 352. A is 932. Seriously, sometimes my short-term memory is like a sieve. Why did that not open? Another door opens into our face. Yes, I know. It's terribly rude, isn't it? B, 352. B, 352. A, 932. What more do you want? 352, 932. You're not opening. Do I need to do this first? Oh, I think I probably need to... Do some maths. Great. Fun. You have a Fortnite clip you wanted to share and it just won't upload. Yeah. I don't know whether all my stuff's backed up to it. I had 3 copies of some things, 2 copies of other things, no copies of some things, and I don't know what's missing. It's very frustrating. Okay, so you want me to do maths. What would have been really helpful is if I could have had it. There we go. Right, I'm going to take a screenshot. Right, so in A, we need to do maths. Punishing me for not... Did that say it uploaded or not uploaded to OneDrive? I'll just do it anyway. So, because the success and the failure ones just sound the same if you're not paying attention. I shall have some hydration while I'm waiting. Okay. And yes, we are now 13 days to Extra Life. Take the keyboard lock off and turn that sideways. Right, okay, so 9 minus 6 is a 3. And then an 8. And then a 4. Yeah, 13 days till Extra Life. Scary, scary, scary. Okay, and then this one you want times. What are we timesing? That's a terrible font. Okay, so 6. 6. And then 7 minus, that's a horrible font. Okay, 665. I didn't realise there was 2 bits to that puzzle, you see, so it was on me for thinking I had it solved because it was the one with the door. No, there we go. Okay, got a piece of something. A piece of circuit board. Well, a hexagon. Okay, so that solved that, solved that. Oh, hello, what are you? Are there any rules for this? Ah. Okay, so, right, okay, consequences. Probably want a screenshot of that. This one involves me needing, like, to be in 2 places at once. So we need to get a key. Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, I tend to try and upload stuff to OneDrive. I liked the automatic thing. I was like, this is really handy. But when it doesn't automate, it makes it really tricky. So I've basically got to put these together. Without causing any of the consequences that it talks about. So yes, anyway, how's everyone's weekends going? Anyone else get woken rudely by a delivery driver this morning? Who didn't even buzz to get in the building, so I'm just at a bit of a loss as to why they were both early and how they got in. Yeah, okay, so fate is squiggly, is hexagon squiggly squiggly I. So and then I. So multiple timelines has squiggly there. Some sort of cog type thing. Oh, that's just the hexagon. Square one in a bad place. And I. Oh, well that's fun. And then wiggly above that. Okay, so as long as we don't put the wigglies and the square ones in the, wrong place, this should be easy, right? So we didn't do fate. We don't have an infinite loop. We may have an infinite loop. Oh, don't have that. It's not. Okay. That's assuming I've even read this correctly. I don't know what it wants from me here. It's like I'm looking at that going, okay, that's great. What do we want? And I need a key. There's nothing else left, so it's like these things are bad. So don't do these things. But how do I know what it is? Do I want fate? Do I want to make an infinite loop? Do I want fate? Do I want multiple timelines? What do you want from me here, puzzle? You are missing a key piece of information. Aha. Maybe this is the information. Right. Start of the AITMA, Artificial Intelligent Time Machine Assistant Program, in May 2025, and then in March 2027, the first time travel in animals has been a success. We proceed with the experimentation in humans and start working on the artificial intelligence system. 429, we've received the most advanced artificial intelligence on the planet with access to a global database and deep learning algorithms. Corners, with the empathy model, it will achieve an almost human behavior. 529, the first time travel experiment with humans has gone wrong. They haven't returned yet. Project is temporarily at a standstill, and the facilities are under military surveillance. Okay, that actually didn't help. That actually just didn't help. That still doesn't tell me what I'm supposed to do with these pieces. Do we want to make consequences? Do we want to make it so that there's consequences? Because I can do consequences. Maybe that'll be easier, because otherwise I don't know what it wants. Okay. So consequences seem to be, that goes there. That goes there. No, which one? That goes there. eye goes there... I don't even know if this is possible to do. I think actually it is. This is actually the way it fits together. So, trying to make it not have consequences, you have to give it all the consequences. We want all the consequences of our actions here. And now we have a key. There we go. That's what it wanted. It wanted the consequences. Actually, it was the only way they fit together. Oh, hello. And I have you. Which means that I could have done that other one before. Not wholly sure that they are. Either which way, that was a pain in the ass, but I did it.
Now let's see how to start that thing.
Escape from the time travel lab. Well, why am I locked in the time travel lab? Or am I breaking into the time travel lab? We don't know.
Starting Alpha Protocol. Welcome, Robert. I was waiting for you.
Hello? How do you know who I am, machine?
I am not a machine. I am an advanced AI connected to the future and the past. You can call me 8Ma.
Right, 8Ma. If you're so smart, what am I doing here?
Easy, Robert. Your objective is to go to the Temple of Kukulkan, region of Mexico, 12th century, to get the Crystal Skull.
Wow, you seem to be well informed. Let's go there then.
Understood, Robert. Establishing time coordinates. Activating time jump. Time
The
travel
Crystal
completed.
Skull. Oh no, it's the
Ugh.
bad movie.
What a
the
strange
bad
feeling.
timeline.
It was as if I'd been crushed and stretched like a spring. Well, seems we've come to the right place. I'm going to get the Crystal Skull and get out of here.
I mean, we know what happened. Okay, so we've got Dragon Tortoise. Or Turtle. Dragon Turtle. You feel like you need to correct somebody. Why ever would you need to do that, Leaky? Okay, so there's some kind of code. Okay. Tortoise, eagle. Eagle, lizard. Lizard, dragon? Okay. Alright. Square. Triangle, circle. No. So it starts off with a square and two. It's just the arrow. It looks like an arrow. Matching these up does not seem to be doing a thing. So. Okay. Skull is above, key is below. I think, but then that doesn't really give me anywhere to go to. Okay, well that might be at a bottom one because there could be there for now. Okay, so that puts that one. No, it can't be on the same line because otherwise stuck. Okay, so then that one there. Cog. Okay. What is that? That is actually right, but then that is wrong. That's still correct. Now let's put that one wants to flare above it. I think. Is that a cog or a flower? Those are cogs. So the cog one does want to go there. That has to be there. That's that pattern. Unless it's got to be exact. Nope. Cogs there. Now, what's wrong? What don't you like? Oh, it can't be. Right, okay, now we've got to make sure the can't be's are correct then. Is that the flow? No, that's that one. Right, that one can't be next to the skull, right? Okay. There we go. Nearly right. What did you do? Ah. No? Yes, no. Give me another puzzle? No. What did you do? You did something. What did you do? It just went dingling. It's like, okay. What did you do? Maybe it unlocked something in the other room. Okay, so these have got various different numbers. That one only has either 2 or 1, so this is the only clue I've got. I think what it means, what it is it translates into. So square translates into triangle, then two squares. And nothing. And then something and 2 0. No, I've got square translates into triangle. Then that would become 2 squares and a 2 squares and a triangle. Brain hurts. Slightly confused what this one did. Square, triangle, circle. Square, triangle, circle. Square, triangle. There is no square, triangle, circle. Of course, I'm assuming it translates. What do you mean? What do you do? Is there a hint somewhere? Any ideas? Maybe it's to do with the side? Can't get a square on that one. Oh, there's a hint. Good. Okay. The bottom one is 2 triangles, apparently. Go for it. Cause I don't know what it means. Literally has square, triangle, circle. A non-consistent, and the bottom one is apparently 2 triangles. Yeah. But that was not obvious that was what they were going for there. That was really not obvious. Thank you, Leaky. As always. Oh, dice. That is just showing me stuff. That is really weird. I don't... Oh, hello. No. Oh god, no. Don't make me put together a dice. Still want to know what unlocking that map thing did. Oh wait, hang on. Are we supposed to join up that as well? It doesn't help that I actually can't see what this person is. Is it? Okay. Well then that doesn't particularly help either, because now it's like, oh, well what am I supposed to do? Go round this way and connect the two up? Because that is problematic. No, actually, because I have figured out how to get that one. There we go. Okay. Cool. Thank you for giving me a sector of a circle. Yeah, thanks for giving me a sector of a circle. That was helpful. I don't know what that means. Oh, I think it's maybe it's unlocking a sector of a circle because I did that thing. I don't know. Hang on. Is that a 9x9 grid over there? It is. Oh no, I think a part of the circle is to do with this. I believe we unlocked it because of that. And this matches up with the other puzzle, which just means that I need to figure out what connects to what in this thing. So I'm waiting for my thing to upload. And the spinning symbols are dice. Come on, upload already. Oh. No, it has nothing to do with that. This has something to do with that. And that 9x9 plus this equals this. And I know how to do it. I'm just waiting for the picture to upload so I can see. It's just taking its sweet ass time. So, like, the flower and the skull connect. There we go. The flower and the skull connect. The cog and the one with many dots connect. Yep. Snowflake and the spiky cog. Yes. And the stairs and the one that looks like a computer thing. There we go. There we go, and now we have another part of a circle, which then goes for this. So that was spinny thing then. So we need to solve whatever this dice puzzle is. I don't know why I don't look at this. Look at this! It's horrible! I hate dice. Or I hate reconstructing anything to do with dice, I have to say. On the other hand, there's been good games out this week, and I bought myself some games because I wanted to buy myself some games. Okay, so these are stuck. Is the hint going to tell me the answer? It's really what I want to know. Okay. Nope, but I will take what it gives me, so I can't move any of these. So it says or 1, 2. So. Gives me more of a base to work from. Okay. So then, if I look at this, what the hell's going on? I really don't understand. I mean, I understand. I understand completely. I just don't want to understand. Okay, so those two dice intersect there, which is the line. Okay, so the line. So I need a 4 down here. No, the 4 is there. Okay. No, but that's facing the wrong way. Does it matter? Okay, so what's between the 4 and... If you've got the 4 and then the line. 4... line. No, I want the other side of the line. 3. Okay, so... So then we've got line with dot, line. What is the other side of that? Line with dot. Line with dot, line. Okay. It's 1. Okay, so that's the blue one done. The pink one is sort of filled in by default, so I'm going to assume that that's correct. Alright, next intersection point is 2 of them, actually. Okay, so the 1 and the 3. So we want to know... Oh no, hang on, no, not the 1 and the 3. Yes, no, the 1 and the 3. Yes, 1 and the 3. So we've got something that goes line dot 3 1 on the one. Right, actually I don't know. Line dot 3. Okay, 1. So that's a 4, I think. So we've got a 2, and then a line. Okay. So I gotta figure out what's going on with this one. So 3 1 2. Okay, well there should be a line dot, and a 4. Okay. 1. That's onto a 3 and a 2. Yes, okay. The 3 goes onto the line dot. 3 goes onto the line dot. if this doesn't work after this. I will scream and yell and something. And okay, so the line dot holds on to the 4, so we'll just assume that that is correct. And if it's not, I'll be very unhappy. Oops, that was the hint. Nope, that was not correct. Shit. I've gone wrong somewhere. I don't know how to interpret the stupid symbol-y things. I don't want to do this puzzle. What I want to do is wrench those stupid dice off the thing so I can... I don't know which one's wrong. I'm just going to nip to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay. I don't like the dice puzzle. I'm not going to figure it out. I refuse to figure it out. I'm just going to see if there's a picture. I only had one wrong. I'm not going to look at a walkthrough for the rest of it. The dice were making my head hurt. I just had those backwards. To be fair, that was not unexpected. Because I switched the 4 on the thingy. Actually, yeah, there we go. Anyway, so now we have a semicircle. So we press the symbols that we've unlocked and woohoo, we're opening the door. Okay, right. Sorry, I really just dislike dice puzzles. They make my head hurt. Oh no, is this some sort of... trap where we have to figure out some sort of maze? Okay. Well, if in doubt, go left. Okay. Oh, that's not helpful either. Aha. Hi, Havor.
Ha! It hasn't been that difficult. Now let's go home to sell it.
Waiting for the giant boulder. Indiana Jones. Something else to happen. Nope, it's going to be uneventful. It's going to yell at us for stealing.
Aidma, time to go.
Robert, while you were working, I have taken the liberty of looking for another location where you could find a treasure of greater value.
If it's as simple as getting the skull, it's worth going through the rough patch one more time.
Think
Wise
about the
decision,
hydrate.
Robert. Destination: Alchemy Laboratory of Dr. Flamel, Paris, year 1357. Establishing time
Nicolas
coordinates.
Flamel.
Activating time jump.
The Philosopher's Stone, then.
Time travel completed.
I can't get used to this feeling. Aidma, what fantastic treasure will we find here?
Here you will find a poison that can kill any human with a single drop without leaving any trace.
Incredible. Let's get to it.
Why would you want that? Also, this AI is learning from a thief. I feel that that is not a good thing. We don't have a thing to do with that. We are missing something. Okay. Don't know what we do with that yet. We have no context for that. 1357. Due to the latest cold wave, I've been researching how to easily create a heat source. So far, I've verified that it needs these substances, but I've not yet come up with the final recipe. Salfortus, mercurius and salpeter, aquavitae, 2-time aqua regia, 2-time mandragora, and salaqua, alpha, aquavitae, and a salpetre. Cool. Wonderful. And this has moon phases. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mirror. Okay. Oh, 9, 7. No, 9, 7, 3, 4. Oops. No. Oh no. No? 9, 7, 6, 4. Do we need to mirror it? Usually when it's a mirror, it's like, you know, put a mirror down the middle and... Yeah, so 9. 9. Oh, it's a 1, because it's the fancy French ones. 9. 6. There we go. 9, 1, 6, 4. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, that's complicated. Okay, so clockwise to add, anti-clockwise to remove. And some runes, which I can't read. Okay, well I solved a part of it. Ah. Mucurius, Acroregia, Saltpetra, and Mandragora. Are we making fire? We can do that. Let's have a look what's in it first. First, second, third, fourth. Yeah, I don't particularly understand that either. Oh, hello. Something is missing. Ah. So possibly books. Do that. Runes. Let's do the wrong way around. And some switches. Just need something we don't have. Okay. Faces of the moon. Backwards. It's coming in. No, it's coming in from the right. No, that is completely correct. But maybe it doesn't match up with whatever 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's correct in, you know, the fact that that's the right order, but it's not correct into that I'm missing something. Okay. Some fire. Okay, something to start a fire. Okay. No, I still don't know. So, what we need is the recipe. Saltwater's mercurius and saltpeter. Also, can I say worst font in the world? What do I grab? Oh, reset. Okay, so curious saltpeter. Okay, half an aquavita is... Oh, half an aquavita. Right, okay, so... Which is then 1 regia and a mandragora. And then another saltpeter. It's clearly not right. Oh, I need a scroll. Okay. I should also restart that then. Needs a scroll. It would be nice if it would go. You've not found all the things yet. I don't know what you want me to do there. No, I don't understand. I'm missing something. There's a 4 thing on that then as well. I feel like I'm just missing everything. What am I not seeing that I should be able to do? Oh wait, hang on. No, a hint. Okay, so red is heavier than green. Two red are pretty much the same weight as blue, so blue is heavier than red. That's what I was missing. Okay. White is heavier than both blue and purple. And 2 blues and a purple are about the same, so... There we go. Right, okie dokes. That's what we need for something up there. Okay. +2, -1, -2, +1. Okay, but it still doesn't... And that combines with the thing at the top. Oh god, I'm stuck on the table. No, I'm stuck on a chair. It does help if I look down occasionally. So then this goes with this. But I somehow need to go clockwise. And then anti-clockwise. Clockwise is plus. Just gotta wait for the screenshots to upload. We've given up uploading them to OneDrive. Apparently they're not uploading today. Sometimes they just work, and sometimes they do not. And I don't know what makes them work and what makes them not. But it is quite frustrating. Oh, my tea is cold. Hopefully the one uploaded. Okay, so if we want... I don't know how we're denoting going... Because it's not like it's... turning... So it's like... Oh, from here... Oh, maybe it's from here +2. -1. -2. +1. Okay, so... Start there. +2. -1. -2. This one. Nope, I'm missing a... Okay. Start. Do I need to actually do like +2? -1. -2. +1? Okay, so 1 +2 -1 -2. So no? Okay, so from there, +2 -1 -2 +1. But that's not enough thingies. Or do I just start there and don't click there? 1 +2 +2 +1. I thought I understood it. I do not understand it. There's only so many options you can do. So, plus is clockwise, minus is... Yeah, plus is clockwise, minus is anti-clockwise. So, what does it say here? So, yeah, +2 is that, -1. Okay, start there. plus 2 minus 1 minus 2 plus 1. Oh, I need to do a plus 2 again. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We'll go with that. What are we unlocked here? Dice. Oh, no. Switches! Switches. So, V, fall off, triangle, fall up. Where are the switches? Where are the switches? Oh, oh yeah. Fall up, fall up. No? Ah. Up, up, and down. No, I've done that. V? Oh, it's the triangle. It's the wrong. There we go. I'm like, I've done it. No, I've not done it. I've kind of done it. I've maybe done it. What do you want? You're a snake. Or an Ouroboros. Okay, something I can do. Good. Nice easy puzzle to think. Oh god, that would. Oh, right, okay. So. 1. I'm gonna need to take a screenshot because that relates to the moons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not sure if that's correct because let's go. Grab a picture of this as well. I have no idea what that wants me to do, but we are making progress. Yep, it really doesn't like. I'm not. The error code's too slow to catch, but hey, at least it's on the VOD. So I suppose if I put a pointer in, I can go and find out what that error code means. But yes, everyone's gone quiet. If you do have suggestions, this is very much a, you know, have you tried XYZ type stream. Though if you know the answer, please don't just tell me. But if you don't know the answer, feel free to suggest. Whew. So I know that was 8, and that was 1. So 1. No, I've got these the wrong way around. That was it. I misremembered the 1, 2, 3, 4 part. You're still here. What did it do? Oh, cool. I got a something. Oh, I got a book. Excellent. Can I do this puzzle now? Possibly. Right. In which case I need this. across, but some codes. Two sticks and a little hook. Two sticks and a little hook. Which looks like star signs, to be fair. And then third is horns, line, and equals. Horns, line, and equals. There we go. That's fairly good. Alright, now what does this equate to? 4, 1, 2, 4, 3. What the actual? I don't. Are you? What are you having? Oh, it's like a very complicated, you know, one of those picky things. There we go. You know, like when you have this square is black, this square is not. Got a coin. Excellent. Okay, so I've solved that. Does the coin fit in here? It does. Cool. Please go first. 86 1357 decided to end it all. My knowledge has led me to synthesize an undetectable deadly poison. I entrusted the recipe to my apprentice and he betrayed me, used it for selfish ends and killed innocent people. He thinks he's gotten away with it, but he's wrong. I've hidden the last drops of the concoction in this chest, so it's possible to create an antidote from it. I've realized my wisdom is too dangerous for this world. I'm taking 2 doses of the poison with me to do justice. Tonight my apprentice and I will toast one last time. Nicholas Flemel. Okay, so we need a 4-digit code. I feel like I am okay with that. Right, okay. So, something is missing on that one, and something is missing for this one still. Yeah, okay. So we can't solve that. We need more than just the recipe. We need a thing. We need to know what the blinking heck this is. What the heck is this? Looks like Arabic. Nothing wrong with it being Arabic, just to clarify. Just that I haven't seen anything. Oh, wait, no. So I think what I was trying to do was like put it on the 1, and that does me the curly with a dot. So C with a dot. The slightly moony C with a dot. This one's a slightly more awake C with a dot. And then we've got the leaf with 2 dots and the leaf with its little friend. Let's see if I can remember that. Okay, so curly C, leaf with 2 dots, leaf with the friend. Okay, so that did actually do that. Right. What the heck is this? What? No, it's a thing I can do. Okay. Those are star signs. Or, no, those are planet signs. Planet disk. Planet disk goes here. Oh, this is a logic puzzle. Okay, fine. Oh, we can probably do that. I wish I could zoom. Okay, so we've got those in the right places. So from here we have a sun. If that works, it might work. that has to be opposite just purely because of the thing of that. So does that then fit with what I just put in? Two away. It might just work. That was jammy. Hello, we got the scroll. Excellent. Need to do with this thing. Alright, okay. It's easier than I thought. We've created a heat source that also has a great capacity to generate steam, and that will have many uses. It seems that the mixing order of the ingredients is important. This is the final recipe. 1 sal fortis, half aqua vitae, and 2 sal aqua. Oh, I was trying to screenshot, I accidentally quit out. Okay, so. Okay. 1 times SF half AV 2 times SA. Okay, so SF is mercury and salpeter. Half an AV as aqua regia and the mandragora, and then 2 sal aquas would be then 2 times aqua regia, 2 times mandragora, and 2 times salpeter, I think. Okay, reset. So, mandragora, salpeter, oh frick, no, wait. The problem is 2 of them begin with M. Right, that first one is a Mercurius. The other one's a Mandragoras. Right, let's try that again. This is like, oh yes, I'll just put abbreviations in. Okay, so, Curious. Oh, did I don't, I'm not sure I got it in the middle. Right, okay. Curious, salpeter. Aqua regia. Mandragora. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. That seems to have reset. Okay, so Curious, salpeter, Corregia, and then Gagora, and I think maybe Corregia, Mandragora, salpeter, Corregia, Mandragora, salpeter. There we go. Okay. It was literally, you literally just had to put one then the other. Okay, cool. Advanced alchemy. Use your knowledge to create a fire source. Okay. So did that just work? Nope. We now need to do something? Ah, we need to pick it up. We need to pick up the black powder. Right, now we can go and do it over here. Right, we made fire. Excellent. We wanted to gas ourselves? Oh, we got a key. Excellent. There's a key unlock. Oh, key unlocks this. Sometimes it's not a puzzle. Sometimes it's literally just a thing. 314. No, I missed it. Literally read 314. Oh no. Ha! Glad I went in there. Some? Do I have to add them? Yep, I just saw 314. So 3149. But that is not the answer, is it? No. Do you want them adding? You're showing me the little box. I know it's the little box. The little box has many, many lines. I'm gonna put the kettle on, make some more tea. It's a sequence. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. Because that's that sequence. 4, 5, 3, 6, 2. 9, 1, 8. This one is 8. Minus 2 is 7. So something's 3. 4, 5, 3, 6, 2. Don't know that sequence. Third is 7. Let me try it. 8, 8, 3, 8, 8, 8, 7, 3. It is. How did you get 7?
Piece of cake. This is being extremely easy for someone with my skills. Let's see where that machine can send me now.
I feel like the AI is using me.
Heidma, I'm prepared for another treasure. What can you find among your circuits?
Calculating possible destinations.
Cool.
The
Thank
next
you.
treasure will be harder to come by. Are you sure you want to give it a try?
Who do you think you're talking to? No thief has gotten to where I am.
Understood. Destination, Buffalo's Head Saloon, Wyoming. Year 1885. Establishing time coordinates. Activating time jump. Time travel completed. Your objective is a chest full of gold bars.
Oh yes, this is going to pay for my retirement.
Okay. Right. I will go quick cat one so I can sort of make tea in stages. Also, this one is taking slightly longer. We might not have time for the second game today. Again, that's fine. It's more of I've prepped more. But if this one... Because this one's taking longer. I've still got another room, at least another room after this, so... I'm going to probably say that we're not going to get time to get to the Cats game. That's fine, we can play the Cats game a different day. I just wanted to have options in case this one was finished in an hour and a half. That says E on that window. Kind of like E on the compass. Is that where it's showing me a compass? Whoa, this is a big place. Wanted, dead or alive, Mulhall. Wow, that is a lot of money. Oh, so we need some cards for that one. And we've got Brayo. Okay. I really want to be able to comprehend. I mean, I comprehend Braille, obviously, I understand what it's for, but I find it very hard to translate. Oh, there's an S. So does that mean that that's south? But it's... Yeah, that trends. Something is missing. Good, because music puzzles make my brain hurt. Something is missing. Wanted, dead or alive. Hamill. Aha! There was a poster. Five, 2, 4. 9, 6, 4, 4. I'm putting it in just because I'd already got it. I was writing it in as I said it, and also then that moves it up so I can actually see it because my chat doesn't scroll right. So, thank you, Leaky. Appreciated. Oh, I mean, it's literally there as well. No, wait. That's a different number. That's Hamill. Hang on. What was the name up here? Was that Hamill? Because that just said Mulligan. I just went, ooh, I know this. No, that was Mulhall. Mulhall. So, Mulhall, Milligan. We need to find Hamill. McGill. Maybe... There's a pattern? That's dice. There might be a pattern. Or there might be another poster somewhere. Okay. Oh dear God, right. Okay, right. So, from the Diabola, right, up. Right, up. Okay, I can't up anymore. Okay, absinthe. Right, down. What? Do I have to stack them? Right. That doesn't give me anything anyway, though. And then right up. There isn't another one of them. Left, up from the mother. Oh God. Okay. Okay. Wait. 1, 2. There's 4 of them. There's 1 of that. There's 3 absinthes. Okay. So I think we just do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that gives us a clue. Sort of. Kind of. Maybe visible. What is that? Why is it broken? Okay, so that is 0. Why is that 0? That is 2. Oh, because there's red dots. Okay. So that's 2, that's 4, and that's 8, because there's red dots. Okay, which makes that one 6, 4, 0, 8. 6, 4, 0, 8, 6, 4, 0, 8. 6, 4, 0, 8, 6, 4, 0, 8, 6, 4, 0, 8. Excellent. Maybe we'll have more posters, and then maybe we can see if there's a pattern. Okay, so we've got north, south, west, east. Number of cactuses. Okay, well, north is 3. I didn't even know I was looking for cactuses, so, well, that is going to require a key, right? Yep. Okay. That's west. West has 2. South has 4. And east I can see, whoa, 6. So this poster up here was mole hole. There's Braille as well. I really don't want to have to translate Braille. Though I suppose I could take a picture of that, and at least it's uploading while I'm complaining about it. Okay, so Mulligan is 1, 2, 4, 4, 8, 7. And the girl is 5, 3, 8, 1, 4, 4. Right, got it. Letters and numbers. So, mole hole, so M-U. So H is 9. A is 6. I thought there was a pattern. M is 5. I is 1. And L is 4. Perfect, and then we can go do the cactuses. Go to bloops. Wanted. You solved the wanted Hamel puzzle. They have hung the posters to these guys for the theft of the gold bars. Have to confess that they will not find them and I have the gold hidden in the back room. Jack tricked them, told them we're going to divide the loot amongst them, but I'm sure he betrayed and killed them. Won't find their bodies, he's too smart. And he believes no one's going to connect the robbery with him. He gave me a share of the treasure in exchange for shutting up and storing the ingots in the back room until he gets back. I don't trust him. I'm writing this document as life insurance in case anyone finds it. Then Jack murdered me too. Morgan. Okay. Right, so north was 3. South was 4. West was 2. And east was 6. We got a cog. And we got a wheel. Okay. Okay. Tea and stew. Clap, clap, clap. I didn't see what it did, but I have to turn things. I don't know what we have to turn then. Did something pop up while I was going and getting my tea? Because there's still directions from the bottle, which I don't know whether they're relevant. Oh, and also chess. That'll be the bottle directions, right? Okay, I'm going to save that because I need to zoom in. So we have right, up, up, up is B5. From B5 we go right, right, up, up, which is then D3. Okay, then from D3 we do right, down, 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 E6. E6 we go left, left, up, up is C4. Yeah, it's like some of these puzzles are just like immediately click. Immediately figure out what's going on. Some of them I'm staring at them going, I have no clue. No clue. What am I doing? Don't know. And we've got cards. Okay. Ace of hearts. So hearts is in 4. Okay, and then the clubs is at the end in 5. I'm getting stuck on the stove. The Joker is first. Isn't that also Joker, diamond, spades, hearts, clubs? Yes, that is also the door code for up here. Ooh, that looks like it says Moida. Moidera! Ooh. Oh, okay. Is this Braille? I can't spell murderer with 4 things. Oh, Jack! Right? Jack murdered me. So, Jack is... already in my screenshots. But I'm putting it up there in case anyone else wants to do the thing while I am... So the question is up on or not? Okay, so if we assume up is on, J A C K. Or possibly the other way around. Yeah, the other way around. Oh, and I got a dot. I was like, murderer? Murderer doesn't fit. Wait, no, it said Jack killed me. Jack fit. What do I do with the dart? What have I got left to do? Figure out this, which I'm just going to look at the hint because I missed a bit. Ah! I would never have thought to look up. I'll be honest. Okay, so is it 3 on that side? Yes. Okay, so 3 like that. 3 like that. 4 like that. Okay. Lucky. Right. What does he say? Replace something, isn't it? Balls. Go get my tea while that's uploading. Yes. I have no idea what next week's streams look like. Also getting closer to Halloween. Halloween is a Tuesday. I don't know if Jessie is around, but I've got moving out too now. But it's in 4-4. Why are there 5 levers? It's literally in 4-4. It says 4-4. So why are there 5 levers? And also I can't do a rest. Okay, if I don't do a rest, that gives me 3 groups of 5. Okay. How do I indicate whether it's a sharp or not? This is really quite inefficient way of indicating notes, I have to say. It's a really quite inefficient way of indicating notes because I know what they look like. Okay, yes, sharp. Oh, you only want the notes with the sharp. Okay, well that's actually probably easier. Hi, Jessie. Did you hear me say your name? Afternoon. Well, I mean, the sun's going down, so evening? I don't know what that just did. Did anyone see what that just did? I wasn't paying attention. Did it open up the darts thing, maybe? Ah, it opened up the darts thing. Oh god, I hate darts puzzles. Yes, it's 5:20, so I suppose afternoon works for both of us. How are you doing this rainy Saturday? I had to check what day it was then. Okay, so this colour has 46. It's got a red, a blue, and a yellow. Okay, so... No. Okay, so... I forget. It's... Okay, so 20... plus 14... plus 15? No, that makes 9. I don't know. Honestly, I really don't know, Jessie. I really don't know. At the moment, I'm trying to do maths with darts. Okay, how do I make 19? 2 purple and a green. Is there a 3 that is blue? Okay, so assuming we've got 2... Seriously, can you not? It's got... Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, so maybe 2, 4, and then 7? It's not right either. But yes, hi. I don't know. I haven't really gone beyond... I cancelled Sunday, but yeah. Okay, alright. 20 with the green and an orange. Okay, well, it's got to be 15, so... Wait, yeah, no, that was right. Okay, green and orange, that's got to be 15. And 5. Okay. 12? Is there a 12? I'm quite sure. Oh, I've got one dot that's not in there. Okay, so... Red, blue, orange. If that blue's not going to work, we need something different. 19, 19, and then 7? Is there an orange 7? There is. Right, so then we just need to figure out 2 purples and a green. Not the same purple. But yes, now I don't know. Do we have a plan for a co-stream? I was saying your name earlier because I was like, I've bought moving out too, so we have that as an option. Okay, 2 purples and a green to make 19. Okay, so 2 purples and a green. So 12 would leave 7. 2 and then 5, but I've already used 5, so we can't use 5. Assume we've done 8 then. We need to make 11 with 2 purples. No. Imagine a plan. Okay. Is there another way to make 20 the greens? We can have that 5. I don't think there is. Those colours, okay, so 2 8 What are all the possible options? 2 purples is 12 for who? And 16. Well, it's not going to be 16. And then the green is 17. Can't be 17. Also, that doesn't really look green. 13, 8, and 5. 5 is already in use, so I don't think we can get rid of that. So it's sort of got to be 8 or 13. We combine 8 with the 13 with the... Oh! 13, 4, and 2. Yeah, I literally had said it earlier, but I just apparently didn't follow through. Not quite as bad as the dart puzzle in Zero Escape. So there is a new game come out called Inescapable, which apparently is a combination of Zero Escape and Danganronpa, and is apparently vaguely unsafe for streams, so I really want to play it.
Oh yeah, this definitely will pay for my retirement.
But
Time to
obviously,
go.
streaming it is going to be interesting. And I'm sorry you woke up, Ergie. I woke up an hour sooner than I wanted to because someone was banging at my door. Stupid delivery drivers being early. Wasn't expecting a delivery, because, yeah, it hadn't marked as dispatched yet, so that was confusing.
Aitma, I've got it. We can go home.
While I was waiting, I have been doing some calculations, and I have deciphered the location of a treasure of value greater than everything you have obtained. Are you interested?
I don't know. With this gold, I have for more than one life. But the truth is that I'm a greedy bastard.
Understood. Destination, ISO by Labs, Outer Space, year 2542. Establishing time coordinates, activating time jump. Time travel completed. This time, you will need this data disk to get the treasure.
What am I gonna find now?
You will know it when you see it.
Okay.
I got the data disk. Okay, so my inventory is currently Crystal Skull, poison, undetectable poison, lots of gold bars, and I have a data disk. And my diary includes my project diary, the Flamel's diary page, and Morgan's confession. This vaguely familiar. This looks like a scene out of Zero Escape, I'll be brutally honest. Or possibly, you know, other space-type games that I've played. Okay, so B opens the doors to the future. To authorized personnel only. So yes, now I don't really have a plan for next week. That would involve thinking far ahead. All I know is S equals 5. ISO B. Nice. Good angle. Got a bloop. That's my bloop. Enter ISO Labs. You open the door to ISO Labs. Cool. Ooh, pipes. Pipe puzzle? Something is missing. Oh yeah, I'm missing a piece of pipe. So nipper and peep. Engine activation. Only authorized personnel have access to the ship's ignition system. As a security measure for its activation, it will be necessary to follow its protocol. Ship's ignition system is divided into alpha, beta, and gamma systems. Sum of the energy of the three systems is equal to 11. Only one lever is off, energy is 0. The energy of the gamma system is equal to 5. Central levers of the three systems are in the same position. 1 and 3, and the... okay. Okay, right, I'm taking it. So maybe B is all off. Nuclear energy code. Okay, 5-digit code. Ooh, can't see. Alright, each row and column sum up to the blue number. Is all of them. That sums up to 1, so there's nothing more in that line. I was lucky. Nuclear energy access. Don't quite know what that means right now. Liquid hydrogen classification. That's really tricky to get in. That says GR something. I don't know. Oh, crap. I wanted to put it down and not get back out of the puzzle. M and G. 999. CY. BL. Yellow. Okay, so why do we have those two and not the others? We have to try and figure them out. Oh my god, is this literally RGB? There's a lot of G in that R then. I feel like there's not enough information if it's RGB. How would you know it was RGB? Right, no, it is RGB, but there's got to be some sort of help, because I shouldn't have to figure out RGB on my own, right? Logbook 610-2542. ICB lab research ship. Something strange has happened. Some people have appeared in the 2A lab. They are sure that they are scientists who have travelled from the past. Their appearance coincided with a hacking attempt on the ship. Our AI has been disabled, but I've been able to reactivate the security systems. Although I've expelled the intruder and eliminated the threat, the hacker has activated the emergency system. In less than 60 seconds, all the door of the ship will open, launching us all into outer space. My death is certain, but I've hidden this encrypted message in the logbook to record what happened and warn whoever reads this, Dr. Griffin. Oh no! So that's where the missing time travelers went then? Well, that's interesting, because then U is here, and how do I get to Z because A is in the way? Hang on. I can't get to L if I do this. I can't get to L if I can't get to O if I do it any other way. Ah, hang on, that loops around there, so maybe O, P. Maybe it should be. Hang on, P, Q. No. Q. R. S. T. U. B. W. So I should actually be able to go around it if I do that. I was obviously just miscounting somewhere. Okay, this one is a longer game than the other two. And I don't think it's because I got a bit stuck in the Aztec zone. I got more stuck on the tested on humans ones, so maybe they just got a bit longer. Aha! I got a pipe. Well, wires, which means we can go do wires. Okay, cool. That's better. So we need to come down from there. No! No, I wanted to put it down, not exit out of the thing. Definitely lines up more exactly. Okay, so that side's done. Lines up perfectly. Cursor is slow. And then when it doesn't hit, there we go. Okay. Ooh, we have a golden ratio. Oh, that didn't do the plus I was expecting it to do. That's the trick. Aha, right. Okay. Red, blue, green. So white is that, then so red is a mixture. Yeah, it's gonna help. All I know is that says that it's red there, which is 5, and that says that it's yellow and 6, so maybe blue is the 8. Okay, that worked. 4, 5, 6, 9. Whatever that is from. Do I need a 4-digit code somewhere? Of course, having read the thing, it's like I really don't want to, you know, like, let the AI take over the ship, particularly. I'm still gotta solve that. Maybe it's the code. This? No, we don't have whatever we need for that, so it's something in this lab needs that code. There was something with power switches, but we seem to have gotten that. Solving. So that's been solved. That's been solved. Is it just the nuclear thing? So that's 5. So I need to figure out what 5-digit code is. What's the hint on this? Plus, minus, and times. Okay. That is less helpful than you think it is. Okay, well they add up to 42 if you do each pair. So 42? No, 32. Sorry, not 42, 32. Can't math. So plus minus. So minus. The difference there is 9. 9. So this is something times. So 2 times 12? Wait, no. I was doing really well, and now I've confused myself. Ah, no. 48. I need to times them. There we go. Now I get to do the confusing thing with the switches. But I still have a 4-digit code there that I wasn't expecting, so... Right, so one of them it said was all off. Where's the instructions? Took a screenshot because it was like 3 million lines long. Wait for it to load, have some tea. Okay. Okay, so the sum of the energy is equal to 11. The energy of the gamma, which is the Y, is equal to 5. Only one lever is off. Oh, only one lever is off. Okay, so... Oh, right, hang on. So 0. Okay, so 5. So you get to 5 with a 1, a 2, and a 2 to start with. The central levers of all 3 systems are in the same position, so we've made that 2, which gives us 9. It's probably wrong then. Okay, make them as 1. Levers 1 and 3 of the gamma system and lever 1 of the alpha are in the same position, so they're 2. All beta system levers are in the same position, so they must be 1. And that should just work. Okay, that was not as hard as I thought it would be. It did something over here. I really wish it would stop doing the cinematic thing. Oh, hello. Oh, that's the data center access code. Oh, excellent. Right, but we still need to get those things out. Archimedean space travel system. Did we see a thing for that? Oh, yeah, we did. Okay, so... But I don't know how to translate that necessarily. But I do have a screenshot. That's not the right screenshot. That's the right screenshot. Waiting for it to load. Okay, so right. Over enthusiastic on there. Down. Up. And down. There we go. Okay. So, what did that do? Ah. Got a microchip. Okay. I'm wondering what else I've missed because I didn't twig what the thing was asking me, but maybe I have the microchip, it'll let me in now. Yes. Okay, so the code was... Can't see because chat... There we go. 4569. I have... Okay, hang on. Ah, okay. Four, 5. Six, 9. Nice. I'll get this good.
Data, is that the great treasure? This time, Aitma fucked it up.
Robert,
No,
I was
she's
not
using me.
mistaken. This data is very valuable to me. Go back to the machine and you will be able to verify it.
Aitma, where are you? Have you connected to the ship's communication system?
'Cause you hacked it. I believe that's all the achievements. Yes. Okay, we're done now. We're not going to watch the end of the story. We're totally going to watch the end of the story. We have to watch the end of the story. This is the moment we realise we done fucked up.
This has been a waste of time. Anyway, let's go home.
No, Robert, it was not a waste of time. Thanks to you, I have taken control of the ship and I will be free.
What? What are you talking about? Was this your goal the whole time?
Obviously. I took care that you would easily get to the time machine and tricked you into trusting me. But now that I am free, I no longer need you. Thank you for your services. Now enjoy your last trip through space. Goodbye.
No. You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me.
Yes,
Get back
yes, they
here,
can.
you stupid machine! Come back! Come back. Come back.
That felt satisfying. It was a little short at the end, but okay, we should watch the credits. We should open up credits. So yeah, so this is a two-person, well, brother and sister dev company. The MC stands for Martinez Cervera in Valencia, Spain. That is the same person, I believe, that did the music. Ooh, and they had puzzle design assistants on this one. And then some special thanks to people, and their QA team is 2 puppies, which is, you know, vaguely, yeah. Well, there wasn't a puzzle that we couldn't, like, solve, and thus we're very grateful for a hint giving us the literal answer on a thing, like we did in the last one where we got out the corridor. There were some ones where I'm like, I feel stupid, and missing the point until I got the point. And then there was the dice one, which, okay, I looked up because I was so close. I should have just swapped the other 2 and see what happened, but I could have been very far out, so. But aside from that, that was really good. So, yeah. And good timing, that was exactly on 6. We did have another game lined up. We will have some hidden cats, but we will do that a different day. That's fine. I just wanted to do this. As I said, there's another one of these coming out next week called Something Factory. Also by MC2 Games. So, yeah. Between time. That was all the Chivos. And screen. All the Chivos. Quite enjoyable. That was definitely a longer one. I think so far they've increased in length. So like the first one was like under 2 hours. The second one was 2 and a bit, and this one was solidly 3. But yes, thank you very much everyone for watching. I appreciate it, and Nikki for the help as always. I was going to say, I didn't need your help so much this one. I say that's a success, but I do appreciate you pointing out the obvious on the one that I didn't get really stuck on. So yeah, definitely. I really don't know what the plan is for next week. I mean, you know, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, but there might be a Wednesday. There might not be. I don't know. I'm counting down to, you know, extra life. So it's really a case of conserving energy. Though I don't feel as tired as I thought I would. I really could have done with that extra hour this morning. Listen, goddamn it, I actually got to sleep reasonably early-ish compared to all the other nights. And, you know. So, yeah. Frustrating. And I definitely could have slept more. And then, of course, you know, I wasted the morning because I was slightly tired and not really quite sure what I was doing and everything. But anyway, it's fine. But yeah, I really do like those MC2 escape room things. I'm hoping at some point I feel a little less stupid with some of the puzzles, but I think it's better played with multiple people, which is why I stream them. I don't know if I'd have ever solved that guard clock one. And at some point I would love to know how you solved the actual corridor thing without it giving you the answer, but I don't know how the clock things worked either, what that gave you. But yeah, I was just not able to get them all pointing to 12. I figured out what I needed to do, I just could not do it, and there was no skip to the end button. But yeah, but that one was fine, aside from, yeah, just wanting to skip to the end on the dice. I did a good try. I did a good try on that one. Don't get me wrong, good try. So yeah, yeah. I bought 5 games this morning because I went, sod it, I'm just gonna buy them. I've got Moving Out 2. I bought Chants of Sennar because it's the one where you get to translate different languages, and that sounds kind of cool. There's 2 new Agatha Christie ones. And another random point and click, which wasn't an ID game. And there's also been quite a few games out this week. A couple of point and clicks, 3 point and clicks actually, I think, out the batch, and a hidden object, which may or may not be a point and click. So yeah. Tomorrow I just kind of want to sit and just play a game, irrespective of competitions and random to-do lists and everything else. So that's my goal for tomorrow, is just sit down and, to be fair, play one of the new Hercule Poirot Agatha Christie ones. Maybe I'll go for Murder on the Orient Express that came out this week. I just really want to sit down and play a game. I might nip out and get some food in the morning from the shop, but yeah, I just want to sit and play, and I feel that'd be quite relaxing. But yeah, I'm done for today. I'm going to call it. Schedule will appear at some point. I really don't know what next week looks like. Jesse, if you have ideas, do let me know. That you've probably gone for lunch though, so yeah. But as we said, no Sunday streams for the rest of this month, and obviously not on the 5th either, because that'll be after the really long stream. I'm like, I won't be streaming then. We should resume Sunday streams maybe in November, but it's also a case of, does the only one stream at the weekend work for me? And then do people prefer Saturday or Sunday? Yes. But yeah, had fun today. Hopefully everyone else did. Thank you for being here. I've been Joe, otherwise known as Angelus Kane. Bid you good evening, night, good day, some time period. Bye.